Some details of our history are almost too painful to unlock. But we enter anyway.
That's sad.
So the stories, unlike the lives surrendered here, are not forever lost.
There it is. That's the mouth into the Soderberg root cellar.
On October 12, 1918, Minnesota endured its deadliest natural disaster, a series of wildfires forever attached to names such as Kettle River, Cloquet, and Moose Lake. The driest summer in nearly 50 years, strong winds and desert-like humidity all conspired 100 years ago this week. The Soderbergs, Scandinavian immigrants, huddled with their children in the root cellar as the fire approached.
3 generations plus a sister-in-law that was visiting.
14 Soderbergs, seemingly protected by stone and soil.
Yeah.
Lois Johnson thinks about them often from her home overlooking the old Soderberg farm.
They see this black smoke in the air and think, well, it's not going to come here, and then all of a sudden it does, and where do you go? What do you do? You know, they hadn't thought about that.
No one had. Certainly not those who tried to outrun the fire. The roads became littered with their failed attempts. In contrast, the Soderbergs' choice seemed sensible.
They decided to be here, that they were going to survive in the root cellar. And of course, they made the wrong choice.
Many others made the same mistake, crawling into root cellars and abandoned wells, which the hungry fire quickly robbed of oxygen.
Hollow ceiling and the walls are perfectly intact, you know, with the meat hooks hanging there. What it must have been like for the searchers to come and find these people there, and sitting there sleeping, and they're gone. They're not living anymore.
The fire destroyed Cloquet, Moose Lake too, though hundreds of townspeople survived by fleeing into the lake, some without exiting their cars.
This is the Moose Lake Fire Monument.
The Soderberg adults and children were laid to rest here in a mass grave dug by hand days after the mayor of Moose Lake had put out an urgent plea to the governor for 300 caskets.
The old ones always said that if the fire decided to kill you, it would. Or if it wanted to let you go, that's what it did. You had no choice over it.
More than 450 Minnesotans died in half a day. A clump of trees surrounding the root cellar is all that remains of the Soderberg place, a sacred spot where the story is remembered.
Yes, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And flowers grow. Boyd Huppert, KARE 11 News, Moose Lake.